make sure I actually.
Did you know that 50% of the crime in
Stop.
Farron is criminal?
My in-law, what is wrong with you?
I'm dying already. Where's my chat?
Gagey, okay.
Yeah, I just made the fatal mistake of drinking water while laughing.
Tried to be a fish. I get it.
I need to put this here.
Sometimes I also have to check and see if I've evolved to breathe water.
Oh, that's the wrong hand. It's okay. I think my mic works.
Let me cough into it a couple more times.
If not, it's going to be an interesting pod.
It always is.
Minus the one forbidden pod.
The spicy one. That's for the Patreon only fans.
It's sitting there next to the podcast episode 5 that doesn't exist because half of the VOD was literally muted.
Nice. I'm glad I can join a special section of ATK_32's Twitch channel.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Oh, I have a
What's this thing's AC?
Who the hell is this?
Who the hell's what? What?
It says Brandon the Porpoise gifted you a tier 1 sub to Penta.
Oh, fucking nice, dog. I love Penta. I don't even get to say subs to Penta. What the fuck?
What the hell is Penta?
GTA streamer.
Who is this guy? Not the Penta guy. Okay, because you just explained that. I'm saying, who is this random dude?
Oh no, you just got a random sub. It happens.
Yeah, like when you gift a sub, it just randomly it's like, hey motherfucker.
It just gives it to a random person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is VR chat crashing or is my everything else crashing?
Hold on, let me get back on.
How does that always fucking happen?
I mean, I see you.
Nah, hold on.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it gave it to like a random. I didn't know how gift subs work. I don't use Twitch a lot.
Dude, what
That's
the fuck
really cool.
button does this? That it always fucks my.
That's really cool, dude. If I knew that, I would be gifting subs to your stream a lot.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Because then, then you'll get like more people that know about you.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, my VR chat's crashing. Give me 1 second.
Well, it kind of does. It'd be cool. Like, I don't know.
Still working? It's...
How many subscribers do you need to get to like your next thing?
What,
400.
I don't know.
What does that even mean?
Well, you had to do a certain thing to be able to get subs in the first place. I'm just saying. Is there like a next level?
Yeah. I mean, but it's not anywhere close to what you're thinking it is.
Okay.
Like usually when people do levels of VR chat, they might be thinking of... Hold on, I'm closing VR chat. It's not responding. Most people care about like emote slots would be the next actual level.
Mm-hmm.
Where is...
Also, what can I do with my channel points?
Did I even do anything with them? I didn't, did I?
Well, you should, because I got like 4,200 of them.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You do it.
I mean, there's nothing to do. A lot of people have like sound effects or something, but I don't know.
I have 10,094 channel points.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, I mean, I open your stream every time we play.
Yeah.
So...
Sometimes when you do the podcast stuff, I listen at work.
Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, ideally it's like you can make little blurbs that make sound effects and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to do that.
I just want your blurbs to be J-Lo saying bad things in Swedish.
You know, that's a good idea.
That would be really funny. Yeah, get him to say a bunch of curse words.
You won't even know if they're curse words or not. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, isn't Swedish one of those languages that sounds like very close to English? So...
A lot of the words are very close, yes. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah. That's cool.
Now the curse words aren't really.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny if it just like if you're redeemed for just fucking people from the Discord.
You know what? Now I gotta do that now. Which means I gotta figure out how to do that, man. It's so much work.
That's fine.
I also should set up, like sounds for when people sub to, and just also do that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just make it iDubbbz going, I'm gay.
Or just me being like, the fucking Dark Elves!
Or gay saying the N-word.
You're awful. You're still alive, by the way.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
know!
Okay.
Hello, people!
On.
I think they should know at this point that
If you were here for the forbidden
they should
stream,
know at this
let
point
us
that
know in the
Solasari-
chat.
They should know at this point that Solasari is not a fan of his other elf brethren.
Because of the implication.
Because of the implications.
And then we readjust it down. Then we turn off flying. Then I spawn 2 dice because that's the only dice I need.
Old schooler, or not. I mean, 3.5 isn't super old school, but more old school D&D. It's just like everybody hates everybody else. Although not as bad as like Fatal. That one's really that one's like Fatal.
Fatal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fable 2.
Yeah,
No,
I love
Fatal.
the dog.
From another time, another.
All right,
Wait,
now that we're
what's
back in VR chat and I can start whatever the fuck we were doing instead of just talking. Does everyone remember what we were doing? Excellent. Matt, do you remember the
Yes,
name
I
of your
remember.
sword?
Yeah, hold on, I have to flip my character sheet. I have it written down. Yes.
Okay, good. That's because I don't. So what's the name of your sword? Because I don't remember.
I have to flip my character sheet.
Did I write it down?
I remember the name of the dwarf.
I wrote it down.
Oh my, let's go.
I'm gonna see if Matt wrote it down though.
He said he did, right?
Yeah, but I want to actually see if he did.
He did.
The guy's name was Davari.
It
The
was.
sword was Starkman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Dude, that thing is keen. That's awesome.
Anyway, so yes, y'all had just buried your dwarf friend, your compatriot, your brother. In
Oh wow, that was the
Ford.
last thing. Holy shit, it's been a while.
After you left the Dark Elf City, where you talked to a queen and a small elf girl also who was there.
Queen Zess,
Sure.
leader of Morkstad.
Sure. And you were heading to Thomastad.
Yes.
You know the direction ahead. You don't know exactly how far it is.
Mhm.
So we're joining you now after you leave the dwarfing house. He's dwarfing
Right.
over there. You're walking through the Underdark, and after, let's just say, because y'all rested there for a night, so you're back to full health and whatever else.
Huzzah.
Hell yeah.
So, you find yourself walking through the Underdark, and it seems like It seems like you found what seems to be a trail. And you've been following that for a couple hours. In front of you, as you climb over of a hill and can see forward, you see something embedded in the rocky wall face in front of you. Would you like to approach that?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, hold on. I will. What? Okay, so we climbed over a hill. There's a wall in front of us.
So there's like rock, like a kind of a small rock, like as it's like ascending up, because it goes up and down. You're in a cave. Built into the rock side of this slant, there is something that you can approach.
Okay, how far away is this from us?
Probably like 30 feet, so y'all can see it.
Oh, so it's like right there. Huh?
Yeah, it's like right there. You're not like gonna be putting yourself at more risk by getting closer, probably.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. Well, I will also walk forward after.
All right. So as you walk closer, you inspect, and it is a door. It's actually a set of doors, metal doors that have been built into this wall, and wrapped around the doors, there's a bunch of chains, and there seems to be a lock of some kind that is wrapping them shut. Think about it as like chain around like the door handles and through like let's pretend they're like kind of door handles that are um like they're little bars that stick out, right? That you would just
Yeah,
pull the door,
I get what you mean.
and they're just chained shut, and there's like a big padlock on it.
Yeah,
What's that noise?
I was hearing it too.
Matt, is that your mic?
I don't know. Do you hear it?
Not now.
Oh,
Well, I heard that, but that was you for sure.
yeah, it sounded like someone talking. I don't know.
Anyway, so there's this big metal door with chains on it and a padlock.
Mhm.
Would you like to do anything with this door?
Not really.
Gage wants to go in and see if there's any more spooky shit.
I kind of turned off. This does not look good.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I mean, you want me to make a list? Because like a lot of things.
Champy's like, guys, it doesn't matter. The door's locked. Clearly, they don't want to be disturbed.
Thank you. That's actually.
Can't break the lock.
That's not exactly
You can try.
correct. No, don't.
Would you like to make an attack on the lock?
Don't try to break the lock.
I sure would.
All right, roll to attack.
Hold on, wait.
That is
Okay.
gonna be
Wait, stop it.
that's gonna that's a crit actually. Don't a crit? Didn't you say I crit on 17 through 20 now?
Dude.
You're not gonna crit on an inanimate object like this.
I'm just saying it's a crit.
Anyway, roll regular damage.
Okay. That's gonna be 6.
Mechanically, you
6.
can because things have
that's
like.
funny.
So that's. Where else? So that's 17 damage.
All right, as you swing your blade at this lock, and hit it really, really hard, you realize that you're probably not swinging hard enough to break the lock.
Ugh, unfortunate.
Oh, thank God.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Bartleby and be like, what the hell was that?
Champy gets closer to the door and starts looking at the hinges.
Get away from there.
Huh?
What you looking at, Chad? You think we can get through?
No, what are y'all doing?
He just like starts knocking on the metal door.
Stop touching it. We don't know what this is.
It's a door.
It's a lot of doors that are locked up, probably for a good reason.
Yeah, like they're keeping something from us.
Yeah, they're probably
He
keeping.
like smells the door. What's in there?
They're probably keeping something like that freaky mannequin that's following me around locked up in there.
You think there's another one?
Oh
I
no!
don't
Now
wanna find out.
what if he needs a friend?
He doesn't need a friend.
What if that's how we get him to stop following you?
Yeah. What if there's a girl mannequin in here and then he'll leave us alone?
What if
Or
there's like
leave
a
you
secret to killing the mannequin in here?
I don't think.
You know, for
Hey.
someone who likes knowledge, you're
So
really
as you
not.
say this, you kind of like peek over your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. I'm actually now like now that I'm talking about it, I
You
turn
just start
around.
looking around, paranoid. You feel like something's creeping up behind you. There's nothing there.
Okay. Alright. I turn back to them. No, whatever. Look,
Looks around.
whatever is locked behind here is probably locked up for a good reason.
Yeah, like they
Now,
don't want us to get it.
Now,
Yeah, like they don't
will
want us to
agree.
have it.
I am curious what's behind there, but
Oh, excellent! All right, let's get this door open. Why?
no, hold on. Okay, look, hold on, wait, look.
Champy's like
What if
trying
we
to wedge
attack-
the
Champy, what if we attack it at the same time?
If we're
Champy's
gonna
trying to
do-
wedge the fucking lock with this fucking blade? Huh?
Look, let me look over the doors. If we're that curious, let me look over the doors and try to figure out what's going on here. And then if it seems like it's not anything that's going to just immediately kill us when we open the doors, we can try to open the doors.
Shapy's like, what? Hold on. You know how to open this
Also,
door?
I don't know right now, but maybe if you give me like a few minutes, I can try to figure something out.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
wait.
Okay, good. First off, I want to know.
Well,
I
he's doing
look.
that. I'm gonna plan with Champy to see if we can like attack it at the same time or like both do something to
Yeah,
open it.
Champy and you walk to the side and you start talking about, and Champy's like, I don't
So
know, man. Those hinges look pretty tough. I think they're
I,
like screwed in.
I look. So is there a way around this thing with the doors, or is this like this is how we got to get through?
Thanks for the follow. So as far as you can tell, the there's no way because right now all you see is this this doorway, right?
Uh
And it's locked. You can
hmm
try going up the hill and seeing if there's another way around if you'd like.
How tall is this hill?
It's just kind of like on a slanted incline. You could probably climb like 20 feet and look over it.
Okay.
Thanks for a sub.
I will. I will do that.
All right. So
I will.
as you climb up the hill, the two boys are just like looking at you, and then they look back and they're like, "All right." And Shamby's like,
No,
"All right, I think we can beat the door up when he walks away."
I
Okay,
turn
yeah.
back and look at them. I'm like, give me 5 minutes with the door.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah,
waiting.
yeah, yeah. Shamby leans in.
Okay.
It's not, and he whispers to you, "We're gonna beat the shit out of that door, aren't we?"
Oh yeah, we're gonna get it open.
All right. So as you walk up the hill, you see a small wooden shack that's like probably about 50 feet in front of you.
I turn back around. Hey, there's something up here.
It's got like some lit up like little bitty mushrooms that grows around it and stuff, so you can see it pretty well.
I think
I'm
when he
gonna
turns around to yell, me and Champy are just kicking the shit out of
I'm gonna kind of slide sort of slide back down the hill down to them, and I'm gonna tell them, hey,
Huh?
there's something at the top of that hill.
Like
that-
a key?
well, maybe. I just wanted to let you guys know because I don't necessarily want to investigate it alone. Also, I want to look at the doors first, so please
Okay.
stop trying to damage
Uh,
them. Yeah, I'm gonna.
How do you want to look at the doors exactly?
Well, okay. First off, like, how many doors are there?
It's a double door, so it's just two doors.
Oh, okay.
With like the handles are like toward the
Yeah.
middle that are chain
Okay.
shaped.
Are there any?
Yes.
Is there any writing, any sort of inscriptions, anything on the
Nope.
doors?
It's just a metal door. Doesn't seem magical. You can't
Hmm.
sense. You don't think you can sense any magic from it.
Okay, I won't. I was gonna say I would like to use detect magic, but you saying that makes me feel like that.
You've been familiar enough with this. This is just a really heavy set of doors.
Hmm.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing appearing magical about it.
Okay, this is weird. Hmm.
I need to look
Well.
at something real fast.
I tell them, okay, so listen, I don't think these doors are magic. I think the doors are just very, very sturdy. So, my suggestion, there is a shack up on top of this hill.
Yeah.
We could investigate the shack, and there might be someone inside
Oh yeah,
that
that's good.
either knows what the door is or has a key to the door. So then we can get through.
I'm just gonna tell you, Champy had an idea. Let me tell you that fucking he rolled in that one. I'm not gonna tell you what it was. He's over there like sniffing on the door at this point.
Champy, please stop.
Huh? What? I didn't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, my vote is that we should investigate the shack to see if we can find a key for the door.
All right. Champy's like, all right. Pulls out a sword. We're gonna go get the key.
It's not what I said.
I pulled my sword out. I'm like, yeah, let's go get the key.
That's not what I said.
Champy starts walking up the hill.
I detect evil at the shack.
You sense an evil presence in the shack.
I start running.
No, stop.
Champy's right beside you. Are you gonna just run up to the door, or what are you gonna do? There's a window facing your direction, by the way.
Can I make an acrobatics check to dive through the window?
What the hell?
I'll allow it.
This man.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen, but I'll allow it.
Oh yeah, feeling unhinged today, so it's fine. All right.
This
I
was
believe
the
that would,
this was the wrong idea, but I like where it's going.
I believe that would be a tumble check. If
Yeah, tumbling is what you would be doing actually. Make a
Okay, oh
tumble.
god,
yes.
I almost dropped my dice.
It's probably the same number anyway. It's probably both dice.
Damn.
Yeah, it is
It's a
dice.
15.
15? That's pretty fucking good. All right. You're going to dive through the window. You will take 1 point of damage from glass breaking.
Okay.
Congratulations. However, you will safely tumble in and roll and land on your feet with your sword in your hand. You look up. In front of you, there is a small kobold hovering over a chest that he is like that's locked in front of him. He's like, "What the fuck was that?"
I just scream in rage.
Ah! He screams back.
He's hovering over the
Like
chest?
he's like huddled over this chest. He's just turned around.
That's what you mean. He's
That's
just
gonna
like
be a
floating
nat
in the
20
air.
to
Like,
attack.
You hit him. You crit him, actually. I'm not gonna. I don't think you need to roll damage, but I'll let you if you want.
Okay, fuck it. So 8, 12, 18 plus. So that's 26.
All right. As this fucking poor kobold is just sitting there, still screaming, you raise your sword and just split him in fucking half, and he explodes into a puddle of blood.
is there a door?
There is a
ship?
door.
Okay, I hear him scream, and I'm just like, ah! And I'm gonna run to the door and try to open
Champy
it.
looks through the window and just gazes upon what just happened. He's like, "Oh, did you get him?"
Is the door open?
I
The
just
door's
turn
unlocked.
around. I just have
Okay,
like
I just
cobalt
opened the
blood
door.
down
Yeah,
the front of my armor.
As you enter the door, you just see your friend covered in what appears to be like the blood of a small kobold and the corpse of an exploded kobold on the floor. Beside the corpse of the kobold is a chest that is covered in chains and a padlock, much like the door. And on the body, you can see a ring of like 5 keys. Also, so that's cool.
What? What did you do?
What do you? I don't understand.
Shavy's
You're
like,
covered in blood.
it was like you should have seen this, man. It was fucking wild.
Why did you jump through the window? The door was unlocked.
I don't know. It just felt like it would have taken too long.
Champy just walks around. Damn. What did you get?
Honestly, I'm proud of Champy because I definitely thought Champy was just going to climb through the
I thought
window.
about it climbing through the window.
I just turned and look at Champy. I'm gonna go over and get that thing of keys.
Oh, okay. He's like, you unlock the chest?
I'm thinking about it. I inspect the keys.
They look like
You said-
metal keys.
Okay,
There's 5.
They all
They're
look the-
all different, by the way.
they all look different. Okay, I figured. I'm gonna look at the lock on the chest and like also kind of look at the keys so I can, I'm trying to see if any of them look like they match.
They all kind of look like they would just be a random key. You'd probably have to just try them.
Yeah.
Uh,
This chest. Do I get any? Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Mr. Man covered in blood. Can you please inspect this chest? And by inspect, I mean, can you detect see if there's
your
any
detect
evil?
evil is still on. You don't sense any more evil in the house.
I detect taint as well.
There's no taint in this house.
No, that's probably fine. And I sit and talk to my sword for a minute.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna try a key.
All right, so you just try one, and you're like, well, that doesn't work. Then you try a second one. Click. The padlock unlocks, and the rusty
Alright.
chains just fall with the padlock.
Sweet.
As you open the small ruby chest, you see a larger sack of gold, and there's if you'd like to open that, you can see inside it.
Yeah, I'll peek in the bag.
There appears to be like, and this is a large sack. Like, I mean, it's a big sack. There appears to be 500 gold in here.
Oh.
As you're like rifling through, trying to count it, you also see two small gems, and as you have now picked the bag up, you see a small circlet that was hiding underneath the bag of gold.
Ooh. Um, I'm going to take out the two gems.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm going to try to do a little appraise check with Mr. Karudrum's assistance. He
All right.
gives me a bonus to appraise checks. Very very weird ability from my familiar that I don't get to use a whole lot. I got a 17.
All right. So you can tell the two gems are roughly. One of them is probably a little less than 50 gold, and the other one is under 100, but more than the other one. So you probably got like somewhere between 100 to 150 gold in two gems.
Okay. I'm going to take the two gems.
Yep.
And I'm also going to take the circlet. And then I'm going to tell Champy and Bartleby, hey, you guys can have this sack of gold.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Now,
Can you identify the circlet? That's the real question.
haha, I'm gonna try. I actually have identify as a spell, but I don't have it prepared. But I can, however, detect magic, and that can kind of give me a clue as to what it is.
Okay, I have to look at something because
Okay,
this is a very important thing for me to know how you
right.
if you can tell what this is.
So I'm also going to look at detect magic because it won't. I know that detect magic won't be able to tell me like exactly what it does. That would have to be identify, which, like I said, I had that spell. I just don't have it prepared, so I will have to do it later. But let me.
Oh no, it's magical. If
Yeah.
that's your question.
So, oh no, I figured it was. So what detect magic I can do is I can make a spellcraft check while observing it to determine the strength of the magical aura and the basically school of magic that it's from. So and the aura is determined by like the spell level, which basically it's gonna have to. Oh, never mind. It says right here. So a magic item. I could tell the caster level that would be required to make this magic item, as well as the school of magic that was used to create it. Okay, here we go. Spellcraft check. Here we go. I got very high. I don't know what yet. I rolled an 18.
Very good.
My spellcraft is very fucking high. I got I got a 32.
So you can tell what about it? What level it is?
I can tell basically what school of magic the aura is, and I can tell the caster level of the person that was used to make the item. So like usually magic items.
No, yeah, I'm looking at the magic items description. I can tell what level.
Yeah, it should say like
Item
what
level,
level.
the price, and caster level.
Yeah, so like as an example, so let me look at something real quick. So oh, hang on, here we go. Nope.
Now I don't know how you could determine if it's like the. Hold on, how can you tell? Oh, you know
You got
what?
it.
I know what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the right thing with this. Okay, now
Hey,
what now give me the rundown again. You can say the caster level and the school.
Yeah, I can tell. I would be able to know the caster level of the person that created the item and the school of magic that is currently enchanting it. So, for instance, like,
It is evocation, and it's a 6th level caster.
oh my, Ooh. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to put this in my thing.
Oh yeah. You can try to use it if you'd like.
I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that until I know for certain what this thing is.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be funny.
But like I said, when I change my spells around, I am definitely going to prepare Identify,
Oh yeah,
so that
you
I will
should.
be able to know what this is.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go good.
I bet it will. All right. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna. I tell them, let's inspect the rest of the shack, see if there's anything else.
It looks like a small rundown shack. This guy must be living in what probably appears to be poverty. There's a small bed with barely a blanket on it that you could tell.
Mhm.
He's got like a little small fire pit that he has a teapot sitting over, and like crackers as rations as pretty much everything else. This dude is barely staying alive in the shack. You don't know what he was doing with his keys. You just know he got them, and you can't really ask him anymore,
Right.
which makes it better. Which
I feel like this guy is probably the fact that he was a kobold sort of has me a little suspicious.
uh-huh. So you now have 4 keys you haven't used.
Right. Um. Well, I guess I tell them. All right. Well, if y'all want to open the door, I'm guessing one of these keys works on it. Is there
Oh,
anything like behind the shack? Like, or is it
no,
just like
it's just a small little wooden shack.
there's like so we kind of have to go through the door? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean you. I mean no. If you're asking if there's like, there's just opening behind it. Like you could just keep walking past it. If that's your
Mm,
question. There's nothing that says you have to go through the doors.
that makes me a little more worried, but I guess we'll try it. Why not? All right. Let's go back down to the door then.
All right. So y'all will go back down to the door. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Um. All right. Well, I'm gonna start trying keys.
So you try one, and you get another one works. So now you use 2 of the good keys.
Okay.
And the change. Let me double check. I did right.
Detect evil behind the door.
Hold on. Before
Oh
you do that,
shit.
I needed to make sure that it was a single padlock. There were supposed to be 3 locks on the door. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That makes more sense. Because I was like, why do I have so many keys? So you actually undo all 3 locks. Motherfucker, what is that
Okay.
noise?
Sorry, I was eating.
Okay. So you undo all 3 locks.
Mhm.
And now you have a singular key left? Yes.
Okay.
Just feet and meters and meters and feet and meters, all of them, just of change, just pour off this door. Boom. So as you're trying to detect evil before you open the damn thing, you don't sense anything. As the doorway opens, it's just a wave of awful hits your face, Bartleby, and there is definitely something evil in here. It lingers as if this is just something unhallowed deep inside this room. It is a hallway that extends deep into this rock face.
Right. I put my hand on my sword and I go, "Are you ready?
You just feel its excitement trembling.
Are you asking me?
Let's go."
What? Who are you talking to?
Not you,
Hey,
What?
fucking dork.
What the hell?
I just look at the sword. I'm like, "Can you believe this guy?"
Champy just leans in the soul. Is he okay?
I,
He's been acting weird.
yeah, it's probably fine.
Okay. So you walk in, Bartleby, faced with this mounding levels of just awful energy hitting you.
This is
Um,
giving me the spookies.
uh, you
Is
walk
it?
into you walk into this place and it's kind of dark. By the way, does anyone
Yeah, I
want
was
to
gonna
lead
say,
torch?
is it? I was gonna say, is it dark? Like
It's
it's really
very
dark.
dark.
Quickly,
I'm
cast
gonna.
light on my sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a rock or something outside that I can like a
Yeah, you
big?
could probably grab a few broken rocks.
All right, I'm gonna try to find like a pretty big, like a decent sized rock.
Or you find one bigger than your hand.
Good, good, good. I'm gonna cast light on it.
No,
Uh,
on me, damn you!
you have a light.
Okay, nice. All right, so I'm gonna carry the rock.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know Barley. I know you wanted me to cast on your sword, but I did it on the rock in case we need to like toss the rock to be able to see like further in.
he could just toss
No,
a sword.
I could just
That's
walk in.
So
both of those seem like really dumb ideas.
so as you walk
Okay,
into
how about this? I'll throw the rock.
You don't have to throw it right now. We're just walking.
so as you walk into this hallway of sorts,
Mhm.
you've noticed something about the walls. They're this kind of deep red that's somewhere between rust and just old blood stains. Just and that's just the color of all the walls.
Mhm.
Nice.
Um,
I see.
you look up and you just see like small little old lanterns that are dangling by these chains that clearly haven't been lit in a long time. So at some point, somebody came in here.
Mhm.
It seems. Uh, you would think, and then you keep walking, and then you look up where the next lantern is to be, and instead of it being a lantern, it's just a sickle hanging from a chain.
Huh. That's weird.
Um, how how big is this hallway? Like wide and tall?
It's wide enough that like two people can stand next to each other, and you can still both extend your arms out and not touch the sides. Tall wise, you could probably stack whoever's the tallest on top of themselves, and they're not hitting the ceiling.
So like,
Probably like 10 feet
yeah, I
tall,
was gonna say 10 feet wide and maybe like
15, 12, somewhere.
15 tall. Okay, all right,
It's pretty big.
yeah. I kind of whisper to Bartleby. I'm like, how close is this evil thing? By the way, you said that you.
He told you it was
I'm gonna
evil.
go.
I don't
No, I
know.
didn't say anything.
No,
You didn't say anything.
he didn't.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna ask him then. Hey, do you detect any? Do you
How
detect any?
close do I sense it? I guess.
So this whole place just feels unhallowed. So you're not gonna sense. You can't sense an individual thing because
Because it all feels bad.
because the whole place feels evil.
Okay.
Hmm,
I go, no, I don't really sense anything particularly nearby, I guess.
okay.
Champion's just like looking at the walls. This place looks fucking awful. What the fuck is this?
I agree.
I mean, it doesn't feel good, but you know.
Right.
So as you're walking, you kind of go through what seems to be a doorway. There's no
Mhm.
like door, but
Yeah.
it like opens up into this larger room with like it seems to be like three um kind of miniature hallways that go on each side, and then way in the back. Well, you can't see that far, but there it seems to be go. This place seems to go on after that. And you hear something rattling forward in the dark.
Oh, that's cool. Um, I'm going to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hand the rock to Bartleby, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, can you toss this towards that noise so we can see?"
I would love nothing more than my friends.
All right, you have to make an attack, a ranged attack.
Keep in mind, I didn't want him to. I told him not to hit. Don't. Well, I guess I didn't say hit the thing, but
It's too
I just
late,
want him
and
to
I
get close
rolled
enough.
a 25.
All right.
Good.
So you throw this fucking thing like just straight forward, and you hear it. You can see it flying and whizzing through this cave, and then it just kind of hits something, and like stops, and it makes a loud metal jangling noise. And you see it drop down, and what it appears to be at quite some distance away and moving towards you is this big hunk of metal chains. Would anyone like to
Oh.
identify a construct for me?
Yay!
Oh man, I got excited. I thought it was a chain devil.
I thought it was going to be a chain devil first too, which would probably be worse for us. Oh my god, I rolled really well. That's Arcana, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got a 32.
Congratulations. You see what is clearly a chain golem accelerating towards you. You know these things are in legion with chain devils, and
Fantastic.
it has chains that have like sickles and maces hanging from it, and it's just this whirling blob of chains that has weapons, and it is just coming at you.
And let
You
me
know,
guess, because it's a golem, it's immune to magic, isn't it?
wow, how did he know?
Oh man, awesome.
It's also resistance to range attacks, so that rock didn't hurt it.
Of course it did. I'm just like, oh god, oh fuck.
You know what? What is it?
uh, I, it's a chain golem. Y'all are gonna have to do this one.
Excellent. I run.
No, but don't run yet.
So you are running towards it.
Hold on,
You
wait.
also know that chain golems can't really run because they're constructs. They just go at the same speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Before he runs, I want to do. Well, this isn't big enough really to do the. Hold on, did I prepare anything? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast haste on him, and I guess that's all it was.
All right, you are hastened. Congratulations. You get to roll initiative.
Nice.
Holy shit, Champy. Good one. How'd you do it?
Jesus. Wow. 21.
I got a
Hell yeah.
I got a 19, but pretty much the only thing I wanted to do was just haste them up.
No, you got the haste off first.
The dice are on my side today, baby.
So it's gonna be Bartleby, and then Soul, who can't do anything, and then the Chain Devil, and then Champy, who won't be able to do anything. He's so fucking far away.
I thought Champy was right with us. What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, it's 60 feet away. Champy's not making that run. Because he'd have to move double movement, and then well, another thing before I move closer to you, you'll be fine. All right, so go
Yes, I
ahead.
don't think that haste makes him faster too.
You casted haste on Champy too.
Yeah, I cast on everybody. I
Never
can
mind. Yeah, you're good.
I can cast it on up to one person for every 2 caster levels. So
So it's on everybody.
uh-huh.
Cool. Barley, go ahead. You're hastened. You have 2 movements, 2 actions.
Excellent. Okay. So we're going to run up to it so that we can attack it.
As you get close, you see this fucking massive swarm of chains, and inside there seems to be this like lump of meaty flesh that it's been made out of.
Excellent. Today we destroy evil. So that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 11 damage.
Let me double check that it doesn't have damage reduction. Is that 11?
Yeah.
I mean it's a golem, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
That's why I had to check.
Yeah.
You do some good damage to it. You also have an extra attack normally, and you have a hastened attack as well.
Oh,
I do believe.
we're attacking again.
Isn't that right?
Haste does give you an extra attack.
So you have a normal attack, and then that's at
So-
your regular, right?
Well, he would make 3 attacks if he does a full attack.
Yeah.
But because he moved, he normally only gets 1, but he gets an extra.
Okay,
one.
so you have one more attack. There you
Okay.
And don't forget that you also get a +1
go. To hit.
to hit. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think it's
so
damage, I think it's just
21 to hit them.
That hits.
So 14 damage.
Nice. This thing is losing some mass on its chains. It seems like you're doing a good chunk of it. Soul, it's your turn. Would you like to attack it?
How close is this thing?
It's
You
like
said it's like 60 feet.
it's about 60 feet.
Nah, I'm just gonna. I'll move forward a bit. Like maybe I'll move forward maybe 20 feet, but I'm just kind of gonna wait.
Okay.
I'll like pull out my. Oh god, I don't even think I can damage this thing with my kunai with chain. But I'm gonna pull it out anyway and just kind of wait. So if it gets within striking distance of me, I'll hit it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of, because I know I can't magic it. So
Okay. I need to see.
I think me hasting them is the better option, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was looking. Because since I rolled a 32, I would know what the fuck. I think I would know all those things' abilities. So constructs, they have a lot of immunities. They're immune to mind-affecting abilities, poison, sleep, paralysis, stunning, disease, death effects, necromantic effects, and any effect that requires a fortitude save.
Yeah.
They also are not subject to critical hits.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just looking to make sure that it didn't have.
You also know that an electricity effect slows it for 2 rounds. A fire effect breaks any slow effect on the chain golem and cures 1 point of damage for each 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Good. We need to burn it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You should cast some fire spell. Unfortunately for you, it's its turn.
Yes.
So
I'm
gonna
gonna yell out watch out for the chain.
Yeah, as you say that, Bartleby, I need you to make a reflex save.
Okay. 26.
Oh, hey, because
sorry, no, 24.
Because you're hasted, you get a +1 bonus on reflex saves.
25.
Cool. I believe that means you're gonna take half damage. Let me double check. Wait, reflex for half or reflex negates see your thing. It doesn't say you would take half, so I'm just gonna assume it misses on you.
It says, I'm assuming it's doing the chain barrier thing.
Yeah.
It says it's similar to a blade barrier spell. I don't know that.
Chain barrier moves with the golem and serves as 1/2 cover. Chain barrier hits.
Let me see. So the blade barrier spell.
Yeah, no, it says it's if you're sitting in it, then you don't have.
Oh yeah, he would be in the range because it's
you're not passing through it, so you're taking half, I think.
Yeah, so the blade barrier spell itself allows a reflex save for half. Wait, it says or negates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It negates if you pass through it and you reflex. He's sitting in it currently, so that's what it's gonna be.
Oh, it says okay. So it says right here under the blade barrier effect. I'm reading the blade barrier spell. Yeah. If you evoke the barrier so that it appears where creatures are, each creature takes damage as if passing through the wall. Each such creature can avoid the wall and ending up on the other side of it, and thus take no damage by making a successful reflex.
Okay, so it's if you pass through it, then you have to take reflex.
Yeah, so basically, it's gonna make the blade.
Yeah. So it starts swirling the chains around it, and there's a bunch of blades in the middle of it. As it comes past you, you duck and slide through the chains, and you see these things around you that are just swirling with blades on it.
Yeah.
It has missed you.
So,
However,
so
Champy would have to try to pierce through this veil to get to attack it.
Don't worry, Champy.
that will.
I
I
got
mean,
it.
Bartleby will also have to
Champy's
try
like,
to.
"You got it, Champ," and he just waits there.
Good man.
Bartleby will also have to move through it again because, like, the way that I'm reading the spell is that basically the reflex saves that he jumps out of the way, and now the barrier is around the thing.
Hmm.
Unless you're like
No. So it moves with it. So it's kind of it sent it outwards to where
okay.
he was, and
So in other words,
he jumped closer toward it,
okay. So in other words, him and
and the
the
creature
goal are
inside it.
inside of the
Yes.
barrier, and me and
Yes.
Champy are outside of it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So now it's kind of trapped in there.
Question: Can I smite it? Is it smiteable?
I believe it's evil.
Its alignment is listed as neutral because it's a golem, so they don't have like minds.
Yeah, it's neutral. So you just it's not. It's just
Okay.
being
So-
controlled, kind of.
Yeah.
So nope, you can't smite it. You're just gonna have to beat
Unfortunate.
it shit. But you do have 2 attacks.
That's true.
Actually,
Actually,
you're
don't
still
I get
hasted.
3 now
Yeah,
since I
'cause you're
don't
hasted,
if I don't
still.
move?
Yeah, you get 3 attacks.
Oh baby.
You get 2 at normal. And you get the other one at your minus whatever.
Yeah. But of course, all your attacks get a +1 bonus because of haste.
You've already done 25 damage to this thing, by the way.
Good.
Good luck. Champ's just over there giving me a thumbs up. You got it, Champ.
Okay, I wanted to make sure they weren't going to do anything before I just
No, you're good.
kept
No,
fighting.
like I said, I'm like 30. I'm like kind of outside of the thing's barrier, just sort of.
So is Champy.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
That's fine. That's fair.
You said you got it.
All right. So,
I think you got it.
so that's going to be a 19.
So you swing at it, and you can see the chains move around your blade as you miss the first hit.
Interesting. Okay.
You got another
That
one.
one's going to be a 22.
That hits.
All right.
I'm worried if he actually kills it, because I don't feel like he's going to.
That's going to be 16 damage for that one.
Never mind then.
I was gonna say I think he can.
So you have done 41 damage. Congratulations. As you smash through this thing, the innards kind of just fall apart underneath your blade, and it seems to destabilize, and the chain barrier just falls down, and all the chains just kind of like in a row, just like a domino effect, just falls back to the thing as it all just lumps to the ground. And you hear a squish of meat inside the golem, combined with all the metal chains hitting the ground. And you see inside it, it just kind of opens up, and there's like piles of fleshy clothes and stuff that have just been in there, where it's either been made of or taken part of itself as it's killed people.
You know,
Fantastic.
the thing they never tell you about fighting evil, it's disgusting. I mean, this is nasty.
So you know this thing wasn't evil.
I mean, yeah, but it's Mastro's evil, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that we killed this thing, but that raises another sort of.
Champy like just goes over there and starts poking at it.
Don't touch it.
He's like,
I know what you're thinking, Soul. Where's this master and how do we kill it? I'm 2 steps ahead. I keep walking down the hall.
There's stuff.
You don't want that stuff.
He just looks at it.
Look, see if there's anything cool in there.
He's like, okay, and moves the chains around. You like find some old pants and stuff, and he's like just rifling through the pockets.
Oh yeah, I also pick up the light rock so that I can keep moving down the hall.
Nice.
Yes.
Champion comes back up to y'all as you're starting to walk off.
Anything cool?
Yeah, I rifled through a bunch of pockets. I got like 40 of these things. He holds out platinum.
What? What?
I just high five him. I go,
Nice.
that's good, man.
Yeah, we'll split this one. He hands you 20 of them.
Excellent.
Well, all right then.
I need you to write down that he is now plus 450 gold.
The spell on the rock will last 1 hour, by the way.
So
There should be plenty of time to destroy this evil.
So you have a couple options. You have the 6 hallways on the side, and you have deeper down where into the dark, where the creature came from.
I think right now Bartleby has kind of this almost like a manic look in his eyes as he's trying to go deeper into this like hallway.
That's fine. You go
Yeah, I
deeper
guess
into the
deeper is-
hallway, and as you go down there, you see this another large metal door that seems to be almost exact kind of metal that the front was.
Is it also locked?
It's not.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go through there, I guess.
Who wants to open the door?
Not me.
Does it open outwards or inwards?
It opens outwards toward
No, well, that's not as funny. Never mind. Can't be open the door.
Actually, you know what? No, it opens inwards.
Lucy, I'm home. I kicked the door.
You kick the door in. Sitting in front of you on this throne of sorts. He's like, it's a chair that's just covered in like some blades sticking out of it. Wrapped around the chair is just chains, and sitting in front of it seems to be this creature. It almost looks like a guy. If a guy was scarred and no hair on his body at all, and just chains attached to his flesh, dripping down him. And he's just grinning there. You see the skinless, lipless teeth just grinning from underneath the chains. He's like, I've been waiting for someone to open that door for me. You have no idea how long I've been down here. And he just stands up and he's like, it's so good to see guests.
So while he's talking, I just want to leap at him and smite him.
Okay. He is a good 30 feet in front of you, but go for it.
I take a running.
Wait, real quick. How long has it been?
You don't get the chance to ask that. Fuck you.
What do you mean?
Your friend's already attacking.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking how long has it been since we fought the golem?
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Another week, can I say that? Sorry. Probably like 2 minutes.
Damn. Okay. I was wanting to see if he was still hasting.
No.
All right. Go for it. Go for it, Bartleby.
So that is a 18 plus 8.
So 26 hit?
Yep.
That'll
crit?
hit. And it crits.
Yep. So that is.
Are you smiting or are you just regular attacking?
Oh no, it's a smite.
Okay, that's a good attack. Congratulations.
So that is. Oh god. Let's look up my thing again. Hold on.
I need to keep up with some stat on him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
I'm
god.
I drop a dice.
I'm gonna make a knowledge check real quick just to make sure I'm not like cheating by looking at this shit. See if my dude knows.
Yeah, would you like to make a tele check?
Remind me what I multiply on the crit, just the dice roll, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a.
Not your flat bonuses.
Okay. Plus 3 plus 1.
Okay, I got a 17 on my knowledge check.
And we're level 6 right now?
You know,
Yes?
Yes. You know it's a chain devil. You know that
Right.
he's in charge of the other golem. And
Yeah.
You know... Hold on. Let me give you some stuff. You know he can attack with his chains, and you know he has damage reduction that can be overcome with a couple things. You know one of them is a good weapon.
Yes, which is important for the smite because
You also know he can see you in the dark.
That was a 34.
You did 34 damage. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay. You fucking did 34 damage. That's that move. That's that. Hold on.
Hell
It's a good
yeah,
thing you've been waiting so long because you're not going to leave here.
let me. Oh no, that damage that got overcome. That's right, because you're hitting with a good weapon. I literally just said that.
No.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." Now you get to roll initiative.
Sweet.
Uh,
Oh hell
20.
yeah!
Yeah, you got a 20,
Yeah.
I got
Ow.
I got a 23.
and he got a 21, and Champy's last.
I wish I was surprised by that.
Fucking course, champions last.
All right, Soul, go ahead.
James seemed to be thinking about the money. I understand.
How far away is
He's 30 feet
Bartleby?
away from you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Quick color spray him.
No, I'm not trying that on this fucking devil.
No, then I won't be able to see him.
No, you won't be able to see anything. You'll also be color splayed.
Well, Bartleby is also colorblind, so he might not be able to tell.
Your character's also colorblind.
Yeah, of course.
You say of course, like okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you spray it red and green, so I can't tell the difference.
My character is not
He's
diabetic,
invisible.
by the way.
Your character's
Oh,
not
perfect. I said my character's not diabetic. I just want y'all to know.
what? Is he also not colorblind? He sees color.
He's not colorblind. You're right.
Oh, but he sees color all right,
Yeah, he doesn't have dark vision.
but only the bad ones.
Go on.
Okay, good.
I do still have the rock, by the way.
So this spell is close range. So I'm going to cast enlarge person on Bartleby.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You are now larger. Congratulations. It is easier to hit you.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
It is.
I know, but it's like, it's whatever. It's only a -1 to
Yeah,
AC.
your AC is now -1. Remember that.
Okay, so it's 16.
The chain devil. Hold on, I gotta figure out which one he wants to do.
I was gonna say he's got like magic effects that can just ignore AC anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
The important thing is Bartleby, you get a +2 bonus to strength, and your weapon is also one size larger. So
it knows what, 3d6 now?
yes,
Damn, I wish I'd crit on that one.
yes. Wait, you doubled the dice roll and your strength bonus, right?
I thought I just doubled the dice roll.
No, it doubles your strength bonus. It doesn't double the smite bonus. It doubles your strength bonus though.
Oh, then 37 damage.
All right, so you did 3 more damage. All right.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do
Whoosh.
next.
Because strength is times 1.5 if you two-handed it, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
All right, so you did a good chunk. However, you also jumped toward his chair that's covered in chains, and he has an ability to control chains
Oh god, I
as
forgot about that.
effective as his regular attacks. So he's about to hit you with a lot of fucking hits. So congratulations. He is going to use his dancing chains. He does this thing where he just like spins around in a pirouette, and he like swings his arms at you, and you see the chains from his chair grow 15 feet, and 4 different one of them lashes at you. So you are going to be... Let me roll some attacks. Okay, so that's a good number. What's your AC?
16.
Oh, that's
Now
good.
that I have a -1.
Okay, that hits. That hits... Can you crit on these?
That's a good question.
Yep. There's a crit range.
I was gonna say it's an attack roll, so you
3?
probably can.
4. So all 4 hit you, and one of them crits.
Oh my god.
Let me find a D4.
That's funny. They're like my kunai with chains.
Yeah,
Is that-
exactly. They are. So let me roll the regular damage, and then.
Oh
we'll
my
do
god,
all
that
the
means he can control my weapon.
You're in your weapon a spiked whip.
I mean, yeah, but it's
So
like,
no, it's not. That actually matters. I did think about that.
I like to pretend it's a kunai chain.
That would be funny if you got attacked with your own weapon.
1,
That would be pretty funny.
2.
Chain doubles are so cool.
That's 2.
Wait, the fuck? They have a +8 bonus on craft checks
13.
involving metalwork?
14. So you take, without the crit, hold on, let me write this down. And then I gotta roll the crit. How much health
Don't
do you
you
have?
dial me, bro.
61
Oh, you're gonna
right
be
now.
fine. Plus what? Alright, so you take 32 damage.
Good
Nice.
lord.
And he's like, haha. See, it's fun, isn't it?
His face said, ha ha.
I just spit a mouthful of blood into his face and I go, "Oh, you have no idea."
You can just see his like tongue like wrapping around his naked teeth.
Damn. They should change this guy's name from the Chain Devil to the Freaky Devil.
Champy's like, don't worry, buddy, I'm coming.
Please don't run.
And he
Please don't
runs
run
at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope that hits. I don't feel like it's going to though.
Wait, isn't it Matt's turn?
Champ. Yeah, it
You
is.
said it was-
It
I was
is.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I
said
didn't
it
get to
was
go.
me.
It
and
is.
then the
You're
devil.
right. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay.
I'll let Champy go. How dare I?
I mean, listen, champion needs turns sometimes. Too.
No.
So hold on, let me check. If I use an ability, how does that affect my attacks? I want to use one of my feats.
Okay. Which feat?
Divine Vigor.
Okay. What does that do?
As a standard action, spend one of your turn or rebuke undead attempts to increase your base speed by 10 feet and gain +2 temporary hit points per character level.
Okay, so if you do that, you will only have 1 attack.
Okay, great. So I'm going to Divine Vigor and give myself 12 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Then a little attack. Oh god, I'm going to throw my dice at the ground apparently. That's going to be 16 plus 8, 24.
24 hits.
It's going to be 5.
Don't forget to add
9,
your
Yeah, don't forget you're bigger now.
12.
So you
Yeah,
get
so
more
you
dice
13,
damage.
14.
so 3d6 damage, and it's gonna do
so
+1 extra.
20 damage.
20 damage.
So you have done 57 damage to this guy. Let me double check something. This guy is, you swing your blade into him, and it catches into his shoulder, and he just falls to his knees, and he looks up at you, and he is like fucking almost dead. His eyes are like fucking fading out, and he's like,
Taffy, get in here and finish him
he's
off.
like, he's like, yes, let it hurt. And Champy runs up, and I'm not even gonna make him wait fucking roll. Champy just comes in, he's like, skirt, slides by, and just spearheads the fucking guy. And he's like, welcome to the arena.
I still don't know where the arena is.
We were just there, remember?
Oh god, wait. So that's what. Okay, all right. It all makes sense now.
Exactly. See, because I'm a drow. You get it.
Oh god, that's right. Oh god.
What?
Oh, no wonder Soul's been so mean to you lately.
The Chain Devil's head rolls behind his chair, and Champy's like, "What the fuck was it?"
Oh,
That
I
was a
go
chain
behind the
devil.
chair and see what his head is doing. Sure.
So as you walk back there, you see a small, another chained up chest behind the chair. That's like,
Hey, where's some keys at? Hello, keys. Hello.
Hello, keys, man.
Who has the keys?
I have the keys. Hold on. Is his body just laying there?
Oh yeah, he's like just on his knees, without the head.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I thought his body would get disappear. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go back there with the keys. So
I
I'm
thought he
apparently
would transport back to his plane. Don't worry, that's where his soul is. What did you say?
Yeah, I'll go back there with my keys.
All right, so you go back there with the one key you haven't used yet, and you click it open, and the chains fall off the chest also.
Nice.
I open the chest.
You open the chest. Inside it is another large bag of gold.
Hell yeah.
Beside it, this is a larger chest, by the way.
Mhm.
Beside it, there's a small little bitty velvet-looking pouch. It's not velvet, but it's fancier looking, right? Like silk or something.
Yeah.
Inside it, there's a pearl.
Those are very
There's
different
also
materials.
two different scrolls in there, and
Oh.
one, two, three different. There's two different potions and another potion, and a wand in there.
This man said 2 different potions and another.
And a
Potion.
different
Two of the
potion.
same potion and then another potion because you can tell because they're different colors.
Okay.
All right, so hold on. So 2 scrolls, 2 potions, a different potion, a wand, a bag of gold, and a bag with a pearl.
Yes.
Okay. I want the wand and
I give him the wand and the scrolls, and then
Perfect.
actually I give you the potions too because I don't know what the fuck these do.
Perfect.
I guess I look see how much the gold is and how does the pearl look.
It's about 500 gold, you would say, and
Okay.
it's a pretty fancy looking pearl.
All right, so
You can
I
ask
put
your wizard friend to give you an appraisal if you'd like.
oh yeah, I just give him everything. Like here, appraise all of us.
Oh, okay.
All right, you can
Courage
tell the
remote.
gold's worth 500 gold.
Wow.
Just appraise this gold.
I got a
How much is this gold in
21.
Zimbabwe
I got a
dollars?
21 on the appraise check for the pearl.
It's probably worth about 100 gold,
Okay.
roughly.
Okay.
Bag with pearl,
All right.
100 gold.
I put the pearl back in the bag and with the gold, and I give him that, and I tell him how much. I tell him, yeah, the pearl's probably about 100 gold.
Okay. I just stuff it all in my backpack.
Nice.
Okay. Let me.
Is the wizard keeping the rest of the stuff, but not the gold
I'm
and the pearl?
keeping. I'm keeping the potions, the wand, and the scrolls.
I mean, I'm just carrying everything. We'll
All right.
split it all up later.
And
But
I'm giving Bartleby the.
You're gonna
heavy
be needing
stuff.
a lot of that identify later.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can kind of figure out what these potions and stuff are now.
Yeah, just drink one. We have
Yeah.
2 of one, so you can drink
That
one
is
and see what happens.
not what that's not what I'm gonna do.
Alright, well,
Let
that's
me
fine.
double check something. Isn't there like an
Oh, you know what? I could probably do the same thing with the detect magic on the wand, but I'm trying to see with the scrolls.
you could?
I think the scrolls I can just like. I think I should just figure those out.
I don't know if you can tell how many casts are in the wand either.
That would probably have to be identified. I don't think I could tell that detect magic.
I'll tell you what though, I will allow you to check. Do y'all hear something crazy sounding?
Yes, I do.
I hear somebody scrolling a mouse.
Really, you can hear that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear that, and I can hear something that sounds like also.
Yeah, I hear the mouse is being. Good God,
I don't hear him.
why is my thing so
Well,
loud?
that's your noise. Y'all both making noise.
Okay, I don't know what that noise is. There's nothing in around.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Spell learning spell from possible.
How about you give me a knowledge arcana check, and I might be able to tell you what kind of wand it is, because there's like some stuff engraved in it.
Ooh. Okay, that works.
I
Also,
won't
I
be able
did.
to tell how many casts there are, but you can probably tell if you get a good enough roll what it is.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta fill out my sheet. Oh. Yes, sir. I got a 24.
Yeah, you can probably assume it's a magic missile wand.
Ha ha!
Attack the darkness! Attack the darkness!
Harry Potter it.
Nice.
All right. So that's cool.
Alrighty.
So you have looted this building.
Yes.
Okay. As far as the scrolls go, I can make a spellcraft check equal
Nice.
to 15 plus the spell level to identify what the scrolls are.
Nice.
Okay. So I will go ahead and attempt that. I believe I was successful. I got unless these are extremely high level spells. So I just got a 31.
I believe that's high enough. Let me double check what level both these are, just to make sure. But I'm
I
sure
mean,
that
unless these are
I'm sure
like
that casts.
spells.
I would say, is there a spell that couldn't identify?
Probably something like Zex's made.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's like a 1, and it's like 2 2s. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah, I would know what they are then.
yeah. One of them is a touch of idiocy,
That's awesome.
and the other one is a magic mouth.
Damn it, Champy, you broke it. You touched it.
Huh?
Scott's got a bad feeling.
So you have both of those now.
Very nice. I will take when we have time. When I get back to town, I will probably put those in my spell book.
Cool.
Because why the hell not?
Only Matt has been hurt so far.
Oh yeah, I lay on hands myself for
There you go.
12. Yeah.
12.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
right. I want
So
to.
you're down 20 health now.
And then let me check something. And then I have an addition. I have 12 temporary hit points for another. I don't know. I guess it lasts for 12 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. You're just down 20 health and up
Fair
12
enough.
hit. You're technically up. You're only down 8, but 12 of those hit points are going back away.
Hey, I can attempt to. I can also use spellcraft to identify a potion. It is a DC 25 spellcraft check.
All right, you get to roll each. You have to roll that twice then.
Okay, that's fine. So the first one,
Are you trying to do the 2 or the 1 first?
I'm gonna do the 2 first. That was successful.
Okay.
And then here's for the next one. That one. That was also a success, but that was just barely a success. I got a 27.
All right. You have 2 potions of blur and a potion of owl wisdom.
Holy fuck, yes.
All right. What would you like to do now? Would you like to leave this building?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
guess
do y'all want to check the other like 6 things? There's 6 hallways or something.
There were 6 hallways. If you'd like to check them.
so.
You kind of feel that the evil in the building has faded, though. By the way.
No. Okay.
But
Never
you're
mind.
allowed to still go check those rooms if you'd like.
Probably just like money and stuff.
I mean, it's up to y'all. Like, I mean, we can go
James
look,
like, let's
but
get the fuck out of here. This place is crazy.
I'm ready to not be under there.
that's probably a good idea.
So as you're leaving, you do notice, Soul. I'm gonna say you notice this because
Okay.
you're the one that
My
identified
special allies.
the devil.
Yeah.
The door's made of silver,
Makes sense.
which is probably why he couldn't leave.
How big is this door?
I'll say if you say that, we're trying to carry the door.
Yeah,
Just
you
watch
you
it.
can't. It's like literally fucking embedded into the fucking wall.
We'll come back later.
Just don't remember this location.
Remember this location. We're gonna come back and take this
I
fucking.
mean, you can try telling somebody. Maybe they'll come back and harvest it.
Why would I want somebody else to do it?
Very
Coming back
very
with a
cool
mining
side
pick.
story. This reminds me of this story I read about this group. They were playing D&D, and the
Kanye
DM
of
put
the
it-
West said there was a pole made of gold with
yeah, oh yeah,
diamonds in
that too. But the DM got tired of them like just drilling holes through his dungeons, so he made a door of adamantium, and they were like, "Wait a minute, isn't adamantium worth like a shit ton?" So they they broke the door off the fucking wall and just carried it somewhere, and they made like a shit ton of money.
And then Kanye hired an assassin, and we gave up Justin. That was a great day.
That was really funny.
He's
And
not
he's like,
here.
I'm killing.
Oh,
I'm
kill
killing
him.
somebody. I'll kill this guy.
Now, was Kanye of the West the fish person?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He was. He was.
Thanks, Dale Group.
Mm-hmm. And he had the most powerful security mechanism on his house.
2 doors.
It was 2 doors.
2
I
doors.
think I don't think I played, but I think I was there when that happened.
The 2 doors thing. It's
The fucking 2 door, y'all like
He-
stealing shit from him as you're walking through his house.
That was so
that was,
good.
that was
He
Andrew's
said
character.
there's like jewels lining the gold fucking part of the pillar, and he
Yeah,
walked
like,
away for 5 seconds. I started digging them out. I was like, ain't no fucking
Yeah.
way I'm not taking this shit.
digging jewels out of the wall. Yeah.
So we hired an assassin to come kill us, and we ate up Justin because he drank
Like-
foot wine or something.
His character was naked, and he carried around
A cask of
a
wine.
giant casket of wine that he would put dead people in, like ferment. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, that checks out.
Yeah,
All right, so y'all leave the whole dungeon.
fantastic.
We have a little bit of time if y'all want to do something, or you can rest for the day if you like.
I mean, I would like to rest because I've been hurt, but
Yeah, we can go. I guess we can go rest in the shack. I mean, it's not like
It's not like I got using it.
just kind of look at the kobold blood that is still all
Yeah,
over
yeah.
me, and I'm like, I don't want to go in the shack again. I'm good.
well, I mean, it's a shelter. I mean, it's like it's better than just sleeping out in the open, right?
Right?
I guess I go there and I just like throw the 2 halves of the kobold out the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
All
we
right.
go.
So y'all win your day there, and we are gonna call it there. Actually,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and fix my spells. I need to put identify on here like several times. Let's see how many I need. So
you only gotta identify the one thing, right?
yeah,
Just
actually,
me.
I gotta look how identify works, because if it's like it lasts for X amount of minutes, I could probably just identify both objects with one casting.
Oh yeah, probably.
Is it only? Am I thinking of 5e where you can like ritual cast stuff like that, so you don't have to like use?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 5e.
All right.
But I think wizards would still have to have it prepared, right?
Yes, it's prepared, but they can cast as many times as they want.
Yeah, it just takes a lot longer. Right? Like
That's what I
rituals, it's
thought.
like it increases the spell time by like 10 times or something.
I mean, it takes like 10 minutes to cast, but you can just like
Yeah.
keep using them.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to ending the stream.
Which for identify.
There we go. Thank you for watching. Waves. They can't hear you. Wow.